In this video, we'll demonstrate how to use SiteSync to promote content between two Sitefinity CMS website environments. Our demo setup consists of a source environment where content is modified and a destination environment where we're going to promote content to. Think of it as a real-life scenario where you have everyone editing content on the staging environment and then you promote this content to production. Using such kind of setup helps following best practices by not editing the live site directly. Instead, you're making all changes happen on a separate environment first and publish them to the live environment after you've reviewed them. This is our source environment. We have just configured SiteSync, thus the module indicates that our site has never been synced and no content is available for promotion to the next environment. Let's go ahead and add some content. SiteSync detects only content changes that affect the content visibility on the website front end, that is, publish or schedule for publishing or unpublishing operations. In other words, once you publish an item or schedule it for publish/unpublish, SiteSync marks this item as pending for sync. Any consecutive changes you apply to the item from the moment of publishing or scheduling it until you perform the sync operation will also be included. After promoting an item, it is no longer marked for sync until you apply a schedule or publish to it again. For example, if you promoted the published item and then unpublish it, SiteSync will not consider this item as pending sync. However, if you unpublish the same item, then publish again, and finally unpublish or save a new draft, SiteSync will mark the item as pending sync the moment you published it. And then it would sync it with its latest status, unpublished or draft newer than published, respectively. And you will be able to promote these changes. SiteSync gives you the option to promote the entire website content or drill down to selectively sync only certain types of content. You can further narrow down your selection to specific content items only. The options to search and filter by classifications can come in handy when dealing with larger list of content. Keep in mind that when you promote only selected content, you must take care to promote any dependencies for that content as well. SiteSync automatically detects some of these dependencies and will warn you or sync them automatically for you. For example, when you sync pages, page templates get synced automatically. But if you have a related data field, for example of type images, added to a content type, say news items, you must promote both the news items and the images. Once finished with your selection, you can go ahead and promote the content immediately or schedule this operation. Let's do an on-demand content promotion first. The sync summary screen provides valuable insight whether the content has been successfully promoted. We can see whether the content has been promoted successfully on the destination environment. Here it is. Let's go back and apply some more changes so we can demonstrate the scheduled sync operation. As we're editing the content, here's some background into how SiteSync handles the content on the destination environment. All newly created items on the source environment will be created on destination as well, with the same ID and content as on the source environment. In case content is updated on the source environment and this item already exists on the destination environment, its content will be updated to match the content of the promoted item. When an item is deleted or unpublished on the source environment, SiteSync will delete the item from the destination environment upon sync. We're done adding new content and editing some existing content. Now we can go back to the SiteSync module to demonstrate the different types of scheduled sync tasks that exist. The SiteSync module lets you specify a scheduled content promotion operation that can happen later the same day, the next day, or on a specific date. You have several options when scheduling a content promotion operation, including the custom option, which gives you the ability to schedule a recurring sync. This is quite useful when you want to automate your content promotion process. For example, if you want to promote all blog posts at 7:30 every Monday morning. Scheduled sync operations are listed under the Scheduled Tasks tab and remain visible until they're executed. History of past content promotion operations, both on demand and scheduled, is available for review under the Sync History tab. By now, our scheduled content promotion should have executed. We can go ahead and review the sync history for details whether the sync was successful, and we can observe the effect on the destination environment. As you can see, the items we unpublished on the source environment have been removed from destination, and the new content has been added. You just finished promoting your content successfully via SiteSync.